Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Seattle Mariners. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Steve Busby is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mariners. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carl Hicks, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They do come off a victory their last time out. However, that came on the heels of a streak that watched them lose 7 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
What's the play ball? 3 out. He's out. 3 you're out. He's out.
So coming to the plate, Carl Hicks.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Go.
And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Hernandez over at second. Hicks at first. 2 out in the inning. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
The 3-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Musial going back on it, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Mariners leave a couple. It remains 1-0. So stepping in, Red Shandies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Shandies.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball. Digging in now for the Mariners,
Now
Carl Hicks.
Catcher, Carl Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
No ball.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The windup and the 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And it's fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Full count.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2. Alex Rodriguez would be next. The 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving.
Almost.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Hicks, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Cardinals are out in front 4-1. Stepping into the box, Carl Hicks.
The catcher, Carl Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Now batting.
Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. In now, Alex Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. None left for Seattle. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-3 tonight. St. Louis get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Chris Carpenter earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.